Hey, beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. I want to start by saying thank you. Thank you so very much to every single one of you who stayed with me even after last week when when I announced that I was rebranding my channel. And also thank you to every one of you who are new here and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for joining our little community. This is going to be a space where we're going to talk about motherhood in the most beautiful, the most honest, the most joyful, and the most empowering way. I am so glad that you get to be a part of it. So if you're watching this video for the very first time, I am Isatu. I am a new mom and I'm navigating this very beautiful transition. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about pregnancy, that is my experience, what it was like for me, and the little things that helped me to stay grounded and to stay sane all the way through it. So, just to start, my husband and I had decided that we were ready to have a baby. Actually, we decided that we are going to try to have a baby after I completed my second master's degree at Oxford. And during the middle part of my degree, almost to the end, I changed my mind. I was like, you know what? I am ready to have a baby. We're gonna do it now. And because I wanted to ensure that by the time I was finishing my program, um, I'll be pregnant. So halfway through my program, we started trying. That was in March. And listen, the first 2 months of trying, I won't lie, it was intense. I cried every time my period came, and I just thought that I just thought that it was not gonna happen, but I did not realize how lucky I was because by the third month, I got pregnant. Yeah, I got pregnant, and I can still remember that day exactly like it happened. It was in June. I had just wrapped up my final classes. And that very night, I had a girls' night with some of my very closest friends in Oxford. We had such a beautiful night. We had a nice time, ate, gossiped, joked a lot. I, oh my, like I said, I can still remember that night. So when I got home after my girls' night out, I was just chatting with my husband and I told him that I'd been tracking my period because it had not come, it was delayed. And we decided that I was going to do a test. I had so much pregnancy tests in the house because I was testing every month. So when I tested that night, it was positive. And that moment was very magical for the both of us. Goosebumps everywhere. And when I told him that it was positive, it was just the greatest excitement of all time. Our lives had completely changed. So after I graduated later, a few weeks later, we decided that I was going to move to LA because he lived here. And when I was in Oxford, he was traveling back and forth to see me and spend time with me whilst I did my program. So now that I was done, it was actually time for me to move where he was and for us to have our baby and start our little family. Thankfully, though, I had a very, very pretty, smooth pregnancy. Obviously, a bit of nausea here, some cravings. I also had obviously few mood swings here and there, but I felt good overall. I was glowing, I was eating well, and I was being really well taken care of. But a big part of that also was my decision to get a doula. Together with my husband, we decided that we were going to choose a doula, and have one early on. And honestly, it was a game changer for my pregnancy. She was amazing. She supported me emotionally. She supported me physically. She was just there to ensure that she provided me the tools to manage my discomfort and help my partner to show up in ways that I honestly did not even know that I needed. I'll talk more about doulas in my next video, and we'll talk about why they matter, how to find one, and what role they play in labor and delivery. But if you're expecting right now, if you're pregnant and you're watching this video, I really do encourage you to start researching doulas, especially if you're far from home or if you need support systems that you currently don't have. Trust me, you need to start looking for a doula. But going back to my pregnancy journey, where it started getting rough was in my third trimester. I had this lightning pain in my right hip. My baby girl was laying on this side of my belly for a very long time, all through my 3 months. I can feel that I couldn't sleep no matter what I did. She wouldn't move. She was just at that position. Even if she moved, before you know, she's back there. So the pressure was pretty real. So what I did at that point was to start seeing a chiropractor. I did so monthly, and she also helped me a lot to align my body and to help me with pain, and also to relieve those tensions that I was having. And also, what helped was yoga daily. I took a lot of walks, I moved my body, and it helped me to protect my peace. So, if you're pregnant, you need to stay fit. It's You need to feel grounded, and it's a way that's gonna help you to just be sane. So move, stretch, hydrate, rest, and try your best to find your rhythm. So back to my story. My due date was February 20th, and that was supposed to be a few days after my birthday, because my birthday is on February 11th. On that very same day, on February 11th, on my birthday, I was in bed. I was all hyper excited, replying to messages from family and friends, reposting, and doing the most. And before you know it, I got up, went to the bathroom. I felt like peeing, peed, came back. And by the time I got back in bed, my water broke, just like that. So it was an intense moment, but it was one of the most beautiful feelings. And I'll get to talk about that in my next video. For now, I want us to do something fun. I call this the mindful mama moment. This is a minute that we're going to stay present and we're going to be at peace. It is something that I'm going to be doing with you in all of my videos. What I will do is read a quote about pregnancy and birth, and we will do a little bit of meditation, very short and concise. So, our quote for this episode reads: "The power and intensity of your contractions cannot be stronger than you, because it is you." So take a moment, take a breath with me. Inhale, exhale, and repeat after me. My body is wise. My journey is unfolding perfectly, and I trust myself. Let that sit with you for a moment. So I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. I did a lot of meditation when I was pregnant, and it was such a beautiful exercise. It helped me a lot. It helped me stay grounded. So try doing it as often as possible. And thank you very much for being here with me and meditating with me. I would also like to end my videos with a letter to my little baby girl. And the letter for this video reads: Dear Omisa, that's her name, you came into this world with so much light. I fought for you, prayed for you, waited for you, and when I heard your cry, I knew everything had changed forever. Thank you for making me a mother. I will always be proud of the way we began. Love always, Mama. Whew. So this is a great way for you to bond. It's a great bonding exercise for you and your baby. You can try doing this in your journal, write about your pregnancy journey, write a letter to your baby, and just try to build that connection whilst you carry him or her. But in my next video, I'll be talking about postpartum, and we'll be discussing some of the critical shifts during those moments. So don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to comment. And when you subscribe, you get to be notified. Turn on the notification button so that the moment I upload a new video, you'll be the first to get it. It's been such a pleasure doing this video with you, and I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Don't forget to also share it with your family and friend. Like I said, do not forget to journal. Do not forget to meditate. Don't forget to do as much yoga as possible. Take a lot of walks as much as possible. And when you need help, or when you have help, or anybody that is there to help you, take as much help as you need. Ask for help when you need it. It makes so much of a difference in your pregnancy journey. I can't wait to see you next week to discuss, or in my next video. It might not be next week, but in my next video, for us to discuss postpartum, and for me to tell you my experience, and obviously share with you how to get a doula, how to research for one, things you have to look out for, and what the experience is with a doula for delivery during your labor and delivery. So thank you so much and love you all. Have an amazing day.